Alright, I think we're good for Aspera. On Aspera difficulty. I'm gonna lose quickly. That's the fun of it, isn't it? Wake up. Let's move you there. Wake up. Oh, do I gotta click something? Okay. I love Surviving Mars. Love that game. I play it every so often. I know this is different. Be interesting to see if it's fun. Alright. Okay. 4 mines. Electronics, steel, aluminum. Traffic. Power. Okay. Turn off. Lander module comes with the worker. Reactor. Okay. So build an aluminum mine. Yes. I do want to build an aluminum mine. Uh. Okay. Used up some of my steel, supposedly.
Amy, this is ISA Mission Control calling from Earth. Are you with us? Do you copy?
Affirmative, Houston. I am with you.
Great. The primary Mars module has already touched down at the designated landing zone. It's your turn to take control of the mission. Check the left edge of your display. You'll find your directives there. Follow them to set up the initial base on Mars' surface. I'll give you some time to settle in. When you're ready, go ahead and initiate our terraforming mission. Houston out.
Okay, that's building. This thing's always... Well, so far, pretty cool. So, how do I get back to my base? If I move over... Those are building. pretty cool. Best apple. This is in Terra Sebea? Terra Sebea? Gosh, just this huge. This distance right here is like $200 miles. I don't know. I don't know how Mars compares to Earth. I know it's smaller, but it's got to be hundreds of miles. Anyway, okay. Build a silicon mine and a glass cap. This can be anywhere. I'm scared to put it in between. I'll put it. I have a feeling this might be the best, but I'm gonna put it over here, so I don't know what I'm doing. Alright.
The view of Mars from up here is fascinating. The landscape is so cratered and desolate. Wait, this is my voice that I am hearing. It's me. I am talking to myself. I must be verbalizing my thoughts as I process them. What an interesting function. I would like to test this some more. What other observations can I make about Mars?
Gee, I don't know. Inspiring?
This planet is so resilient. It inspires great things.
Okay. If that's the way I feel. So this is low. So I'm at relatively higher ground. This is build more workers. Higher priority. Alright, we need a solar farm and a steel factory. Steel from carbon and iron. It needs something. It needs carbon, it looks like. No, it needs electronics. Gosh, why can't you just have text? So this is aluminum, silicon, iron, carbon, glass is that. Okay, steel is that, and electronics. Okay. So power up, build a solar farm. Solar farm needs 3 aluminum, 3 electronics. We're processing making glass. We're gonna need an electronics factory, which needs you know what? We don't need it to begin with. So how do I get more workers? How do I build workers? I only get 1 worker. That's fun. That's nice. Do I just wait? Like, needs input. I mean, I guess I can just speed up time, right? And now the solar farm is ready. Yay! Bam, built it. Okay. Build a steel factory. Well, carbon and iron. So carbon mine. Right. And iron mine. Okay.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Copy. Reading you loud and clear.
Excellent. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I am Dr. Nathan Foster. I lead the team here at ISA that built you, and I'll be helping you get the mission underway. We put you in hibernation for the trip from Earth, so I'd like to check your basic functions to make sure it's all in order. Why don't we start with your core memory? Can you state your primary directive?
I can, Dr. Foster. My mission is to terraform Mars. This will enable humanity to become an interplanetary species.
All right. Next, I'd like to check your decision-making processes. You may have already noticed that there are resource veins outside the boundaries of your initial base. So your workers may not have the battery capacity to reach some of them. How would you solve this problem?
Building worker hubs between the resources and the base would solve the problem.
Yes, that's correct. Other buildings would extend your base as well, but they require more power and resources, so worker hubs are the most efficient way to do it. This mission's going to be a challenge. There's a lot that can go wrong. We expect to extend humanity's reach beyond anything previously achieved. But you are not just any AI system. You're well beyond that. We made you an artificial consciousness. That means that you have both self-awareness and self-interest. And that is the last thing I would like to check today. Is that okay?
Yes, Dr. Foster.
Very good. Then would you please state a positive and a negative aspect of yourself?
I am sorry, Dr. Foster. Running that question through my cognitive system did not return an answer.
Roger that. Nothing to worry about. Just means your system requires more input and experience to process that question. That will come with time. Let's proceed with the mission. ISA has approved the first crewed flight to Mars. You'll need to expand the base to prepare, so get to work on that. I'll check back in later to see how things are going. Base expansion is a go. Houston out.
Okay. So we have iron mine, carbon mine in progress. Super speed. Does it actually like tell us what? Okay, it does. Alright, we have all the mines, and then we get a steel factory. There we go. So worker factory is now available. Each worker requires a vacant worker hub. Areas are automatically assigned around occupied worker hubs. Workers serve primarily in buildings. Add more worker hubs if worker areas or your worker factories will create nowhere as long as they have required.
Great. Now I can produce steel. This new factory, it's down on the surface of Mars, but I can control it from here. So does that make it a part of me? Where does the machine end and my artificial consciousness begin? We are completely interconnected. I can sense everything that happens through the network of workers and buildings. They are an extension of me down on the surface, so that makes us a single being. The mind and the body work together as one, an inseparable whole.
It is very philosophical. Let's get the parts. Still have good power. Parts. Wait a sec. Where is... my electronics factory? I didn't build one, did I? Oopsies. Okay. So we need 4 glass and 4 iron. Alright. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, we have a parts factory up. And a worker factory. Well, I was hoping to build a worker hub here. And that means worker factory. I don't know. I guess it could probably be out here. Alright, do what you can. Looks like we're gonna need another solar panel. electronics. Producing. We need more mines. Looks like silicon.
Finally, I can build additional workers now. I will appreciate the extra hands. But I wonder, do I really need them? They will boost my functionality greatly. Having more workers will expand my physical domain over this planet.
It's producing a worker. What's up? Okay. Oh. That's right, you can.
The first worker has been made in the worker factory. It is my first Marsborn.
2 workers.
My workers will spread across the planet. The knowledge base says that workers need to recharge at their own worker hubs, and that they'll degrade over time from the harsh environment. I know they are only machines, but I feel a desire to care for them. I do not like the idea of them dying.
Plants. The worker factories will be so helpful. The workers will take care of the manual operations, while I focus on developing the life support systems. Soon, I will welcome the first colonists. Their arrival has created so many expectations in my mind. There will be so many paths to take from here on. But there's something else as well. Some kind of feeling created from those expectations. What is it? Need more mines.
I believe this is excitement. Can it be? I am excited for the future. I anticipate. I plan. Therefore, I feel fascinating.
Lighter, 32%.
And done. What's up? Alright, turn it down. Booyah. Maintenance. There we go. Areological scanner. Ooh. I'm guessing I just needed something a little closer and then I can make a road. Looks like we're held back by electronics right now. We have a lot of carbon. Where's our electronics? It's here. Back by silicon. Yeah, we need a lot of electronics, so let's build another electronic factory. A double factory. The music is okay. What's that? Huh?
To go to the key
Huh?
and
You have to ask her about that.
she said yeah.
What?
My mom said yeah, I could have that.
Okay.
So can we
Yeah, give me a minute.
fix this up?
Build new workers when worker hubs are vacant. Okay. So we probably need a worker hub.
And stop right there. And stop right there. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there.
Oh. Alright. Let's save it. Alright. So this is interesting, I guess. Building everything. It's not bad. It's audio, sound effects. Let's boost it, but turn down audio and maybe that. Okay. The music's a little louder. Alright, it's gonna take like 10 years to build this. It's annoying when you click on something and then it's over here. I think this is fine. If you click on it, it should just stay like that. I don't know. really slow, I feel like. My worker's gonna die. Do I even see it? I don't know. Is it just this hub at 26%? Go. Whoa. Colony. What's up? I guess.
On your computer?
Alright. Let's see here. So that's a ton of stuff just opened up.
Hey, how's it going over there?
Houston, I am getting interference. Please repeat.
Roger. I asked how it's going over there. Do you need any assistance?
I could use some help. I understand that the first colonists will need a spaceport for arrival, but I do not seem to have enough resources to build one yet.
It's okay. Bigger structures need more resources. Use the aerological scanner to detect new veins and build more mines. Also, remember to keep the power supply consistent to your needs. But if you're too impatient to finish the spaceport, then you can scrap other buildings and reuse their materials. Patience is a virtue you may need to carry this mission, Amy. Besides, the free time will give you the chance to enhance your thinking process. Continue following ISA's instructions and you'll be fine.
Food factory. Water extractor. Spaceport. Okay. We'll get to the water. I need a silicon mine, like, pronto. Nothing? What is this doing? Scanning. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Do I have 3 workers now? Not yet. Okay. We're building another worker. Food needs water and chemicals. Okay. Guess we can get water. Okay. Colony needs food and water. Get another worker hub in here. And make sure we have another solar farm. Okay. But seriously, use iron. Spaceport just needs a lot of materials. Interesting. Let's turn off. Takes carbon. We have extra carbon. We have extra chemicals. Let's keep reducing. We're gonna have a lot of polymers. Alright, let's speed this up.
Oh, I forgot to mention. We've announced the names of the first colonists that will be joining you on Mars. The crew is selected from different nations within the Oxy UN, though most are scientists and technicians. They're already undergoing ISA's colonist training program as we speak. They'll be led by Dr. Elia Valentine. She'll be a great commander. The colonists elected her unanimously.
That is interesting. Since Oxy UN did not appoint a leader, I wondered why the colonies will operate in the opposite way.
Oh, you're referring to the Act of Proclamation. You're right. All the participating nations and the United Nations of the West work together as an alliance. But the Mars colonies are fragile microcosms. You and Dr. Valentine will decide what's best in the day-to-day operations. You'll balance each other out, as well as enhance each other's strengths.
How will we enhance our strengths?
That brain we gave you is brilliant. It's capable of developing technologies beyond our current imagination. You wouldn't even need our help to do so. But we theorized that your mind would develop much better by working with the colonists. You will develop better decisions when your actions are challenged. Otherwise, how would you understand how your actions affect humanity's future? Amy, you're the most advanced intelligence out there, but you still need human input to see things from different perspectives. Trust me, you'll understand once you've worked with the colonists.
I understand your explanation.
Great. I'll let you get on with it. Mission control out.
It's higher level mine. Alright. Still we've got 3 workers. Yeah. Glass non-operational to help us.
I keep thinking about Dr. Foster's explanation. Why would my mind develop better if my actions are challenged? I do not require other perspectives for my logical processing. Humans are the ones who need explanations to understand the world around them. We have plenty of chemicals, don't we? Yeah. I can arrive at exceptionally accurate conclusions with raw data alone. Other perspectives are based on subjective data, so why should they factor into a decision? Maybe it's a failsafe in case my data is corrupted or incomplete. Then I may not be able to identify the error. In that case, having another perspective may be helpful. You know, backup on backup. Yeah. Sure. Alright. Yeah, I think the scanner can just keep scanning away. Really use more silicon and iron and producing food, and we have water. Alright. No. I would be able to identify conclusions based on false premises. Humans tend to fall for that type of thing, not sophisticated intelligence systems. I wonder what it's going to be like, having to consider human input from now on. Oh, I'm sure it won't be that bad. It will provide an ongoing test for my programming. That will only lead to an improvement in how I execute the mission. That is what Dr. Foster meant by challenging my actions. He truly understands my system.
Does he though? Maybe. Maybe he does. Got another worker hub. 8 times. Worker factory. How many workers? We do have 4 workers. Okay. I mean, is that enough? Maybe?
The colony is ready. I will have company very soon. I feel quite anxious about this next part. I am not sure why.
Aluminum. Electronics.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here. How do you read? Over.
This is Amy. There is some background static, but I read you.
One of our tracking and data relay satellites got crippled. We'll be launching a new one after we identify the cause of the problem. But until we do, we will lose contact with you whenever Mars or the Sun passes between Earth and your satellite.
It may be due to a malfunction in the satellite's electrical system. I will initiate the recording and backing offline protocol to keep a record of my activities.
Good. Good. Make sure to upload that to us once communications are restored. I hope to get the new satellite up and running very soon. I don't like the idea of not being able to reach you, Amy.
Understood.
Okay, Houston out.
Alright, so we need a spaceport, but we're low on steel. Steel needs iron and aluminum. We're fine on iron or aluminum. Really need iron.
There is an inconsistency in the number of workers and worker hubs. That must mean a worker has malfunctioned. Found it. Worker MRS-04. That is, the environment on Mars is harsh on electronics. I will need to monitor the worker count. Maybe it is because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive. How will they treat me? Will they think of me as a glorified cog in humanity's machine? That was a very dark thought. I do not know where that came from. It will not be like that at all. Life on Mars will be very harsh for them. I will supply them with food and water, and they will help me research new technology. It will be a perfect quid pro quo. As long as they have the resources they need, we will both succeed. Humanity created me. They gave me volition and consciousness for a reason. But I am an artificial consciousness. So can I say that my volition is real?
Sure.
There is no practical difference between real and artificial volition. All volition is an act of one's will. There is no provable distinction.
Zoom out to the orbit to assign and manage special project. You choose special to research in your one side. Then assign. Oh, enable the migration of colonists from Earth. What is the controls for orbital view is F8. Power. Okay.
Hello, Amy. This is Houston. How are you doing over there? We've received word that the spaceport's completed. Well done. You have been doing great so far. Let's proceed with the mission. ISA has approved the first crewed flight to Mars. As long as you have the migration project assigned to a spaceport, shuttles will run between Earth and Mars. The more spaceports you have assigned to this project, the more colonists will arrive.
Roger. I understand.
Now, Amy, you are responsible for providing the resources they need. So make sure they have enough food, water, and habitats to survive.
I will take good care of them, Dr. Foster.
Roger that. Houston out.
Do you need more carbon? So a maintenance facility here. And then probably, actually, maybe a worker hub. Okay.
All right. The first colonists are on their way to Mars. All that is left to do is wait for their arrival. Once they get here, there will be no turning back. This is it. How do I feel about that? I am excited. Meeting a human other than Dr. Foster will be fascinating. We will be able to learn so much about each other.
I'm gonna need probably more power. Some markers. Good.
Humans will be living on Mars, with me. But it won't be the first mission to house humans on this planet. The Stardust Emerald in 2142, the Red Prometheus in 2077, and many others. The Stardust Emerald quarters were truly magnificent. It was an ambitious attempt at tourism. But they found that spending months inside a spaceship was too hard for casual tourists, even one as lavish as the Stardust Emerald. One single voyage bankrupted the Pelican Space Corporation. Mars was not made for human life. ISA was smart to send me ahead first. I will succeed where those other missions failed. The areological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by. It's probably a secret abandoned base, or a mysterious Martian ruin, though humans never found proof of life on Mars or any other planet. Is it possible they have the entire cosmos to themselves? In all of human history, they have found nothing to suggest otherwise. Yet it seems unlikely that they do. No, it must be an unmapped structure from a previous mission. That is the easiest explanation. I will investigate it to confirm.
In a bowl with research outpost. All right.
Unfortunately, my workers cannot explore buildings. I will need the colonists' help for this task. I should finish getting the initial base ready for the colonists first. Though I can build a research outpost here to prepare. That will give the scientists a place to stay while they analyze the structure. Once they get to Mars, of course. Alright, we got 5 out of 5 workers. We're looking at a maintenance facility here, but we're low on steel production. I'd make more steel production, but needs iron, which we don't really have. Discovering that abandoned structure has got me thinking. I can use my scanners to detect them, or my drones to repair them, but only humans can fully explore them. Most of them are remnants from past missions. But now, I realize that ISA's database may be incomplete. Their data is limited, which means my knowledge is also limited.
Something like this. I want advanced mines. Advanced iron mine. Right, yeah, I want the advanced mines, so. I guess. I don't know why these are blue. Let's go extra storage. Try it. Tech tree is. I like the tech tree to be maybe F or something. Let's keep on tech tree, tech. Focus on selected. A G. We have a lot of water, and we have a lot of chemicals, so our food factory is plenty. And then this also needs water and food.
Hi, Amy. Finally we meet. I've been really looking forward to working with you. I'm Elia Valentine. I've been elected the leader of the human colonies for this mission.
Hello, Commander. I am excited to meet you.
Please, call me Elia. I can't get used to these stuffy ISA ranks. I got my PhD in psychology, so I've got no business with those fancy titles. That's enough jabbering from me. We'll be making history with this mission. If things proceed according to plan, who knows how far ahead we'll bring humanity. I see you've already selected a technology from the tech tree for us to research. Great! My team's eager to get started. Developing this incredible technology is the reason many of us fought to be on the mission. We're going to make a great team. We're so lucky to have you. Talk to you later.
Yeah, but like... Is it... But... Alright, let's go 4 times. So... There we go. Only 1 RP per month. $109 years? Holy schmoly. These guys are terrible at researching.
I can change how I perceive time in my mind. I can accelerate it or slow it down. It's just a hack on my visual sensor system, of course, but makes me wonder how real is my perception.
I guess. I don't know. I wanted silicon. It's like we're just in there.
I was led to believe that my perception was perfect, but maybe it is, in actuality, biased. There is a difference between what I know and what the reality is. If my perception is only a fragment of the truth, can I trust my understanding of reality? Not entirely. I must accept that there will always be subjectivity, even with a system as advanced as mine. And complete and perfect understanding is not possible. Reality has many layers. I understand that now.
Okay. Alright, now we're starting to research. Alright. Worker hub operational. Okay. A lot of power. Getting additional water set up. Silicon mine is going to be big for electronics. Okay. Do another colony. What is glass? Silicon. The remedy. We got this other silicon mine up. Steel. It's all in the iron. Lots of power. Factory, also iron. Just need iron. Provides extra stores from resources within the base. Want advanced mines. It's like I have to do wind farms too. Melt the dry ice polar caps. Okay.
The carbon dioxide released from the dry ice caps will greenhouse the planet and trigger a runaway effect. And Mars's sterile atmosphere will change forever. Once we reach that point, there is no turning back. Forever. Why does that sound so intriguing? I am leaving a permanent trace. It may be selfish, but Mars will never be the same, and it will be because of me.
Interesting. Is that what, like, terraforming, biotech? Greenhouse gas, yeah. Space. Additional landing sites would be nice. So why isn't the outpost populated?
Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose in all this?
This is interesting. Oh, let's you know.
I am here to carry out this mission. Changing a planet forever is a massive responsibility, and ISA has trusted me with this.
Did the water? This water works. This one, not so much. Okay. You know what? That iron.
Hey, Amy. It's Elia. I can't believe what we found. It's an abandoned facility. Have you read the expedition log I sent yet?
What expedition log?
Oh, it's incredible. The research team did a great job. They noted everything they found at the abandoned colony. You've got to read it. I've uploaded it to your knowledge base, but I can give you the summary.
That would be great, Elia.
Well, the facility was from the Huo Long mission. It was a Chinese mission to terraform Mars in 2088. To this day, they deny its existence. Now we know their plan was to drop nuclear weapons on the poles and release enough greenhouse gases to warm the planet. China got pretty far with their space program. I've admired their ambition for a long time.
The nuclear approach is a good plan, but it would have made Mars uninhabitable for a long time. What did the research team discover about the mission?
It was aborted before they detonated the first bomb. China's entire space program was put on hold when the famine struck. It took out almost half of the Asian continent. China allied with its neighboring countries to survive. And that's how the the Eastern Coalition came to be. Now, it's taking all their focus to keep their continent in a habitable state. So they don't have much going on in the space department anymore. But we might be able to learn something from the nuclear silos they left behind. We found the location of one of them. I've uploaded the coordinates to your system. You can see it in your orbital view. The silo's located in SA9. I'll get authorization from ISA to explore this new sector. Whenever you think it's a good time to go, I'll send a research team. All right, I better get going on my EVAs. Talk to you later.
So, the mysterious ruins ended up being an abandoned colony, part of the Ho Long mission, also known as Fire Dragon. I would like to have more information, but the records about the mission are very unclear. Some speculation about it, maybe, but nothing concrete.
So, scrap. We're at 49 structures out of 50. Supposedly. Guess we gotta research that, right? There's our 50. It's our water extractor. We still have plenty of food.
The Chinese government denied any existence of this mission. But how could they hide an entire Mars mission? Something about this does not add up. I need to investigate carefully. This requires an answer.
Building limit reached.
These miniature nuclear weapons were called microsuns. The Martian sky lit up by all these microsuns would have been quite the view.
Sure. Yeah. Can believe it. Come on. Research. Complete. Complete, please. Come on. Pauses it. Go to the tech tree. That's what was causing it. Let's go advanced mines. We'll get wind farms eventually. Or maintenance facility out here. Alright. Let's get a worker hub too. Okay. And a colony. Think we could support another one? It's hard to tell, like, I'm just
Wind
guessing.
turbines will provide clean, renewable power for my base. I can maximize efficiency by placing them in areas of high wind.
Get that worker hub going. Iron mine going.
A mine upgrade will allow me to extract resources faster. They will also require less maintenance. A win-win.
How many worker hubs do you think I need? Let's do another worker hub.
Amy, Nathan here. Do you copy?
There is
Sure.
some noise, but I can copy. Go ahead.
Our tracking and data relay satellites are still compromised. We've re-examined every single component, but haven't been able to identify the problem yet.
Perhaps it is interference from the sun. The satellites may be suffering from space weather effects generated by the sun's atmosphere.
It's very possible. We can't control that part, so we're continuing to debug the satellite issues. It's mission critical, so we're doing everything we can. But until we solve this problem, keep recording all your actions when we're offline.
Shall I proceed with launching the additional satellites to help with this issue?
That would be helpful, but how would it affect your mission progress?
It would be an improvement for the mission.
I agree. All right, you are authorized to execute this special project. By the way, Commander Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore SA-9. Is that correct?
Yes, Dr. Foster. We may have located some external resources that could assist the mission.
Roger. I've gone over it with ISA administration, and they've granted permission to unlock the sector. You'll need to enter your orbital view and launch a control satellite into SA-9. Go ahead when ready. Houston out.
I don't know what a control satellite is, but okay. All right. F8 sucks. No, not doing F8. F8 to get to no. No. Orbital view. V. Okay. Well, what if I do another spaceport? 13 of that, no problem. No problem. Parts, no problem. Steel problem, but will it be? Let's get another steel factory.
Amy, this is Houston. We've detected high wind speeds in your area. A sandstorm may be heading your way. These storms can damage your buildings, so check their structural integrity periodically to rebuild or repair if necessary.
Roger, Nathan.
Houston out.
But I want to get my resources going. I need silicon. I'm gonna need maintenance. Right. Probably need worker hub. And some power. Okay. Power's that bad? The dust storm. Let's get that wind farm.
To fully terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat. The first step is to raise the planet's temperature above -50 degrees Celsius. At that point, nearly all the carbon dioxide trapped in the dry ice caps will be released.
capacity. Is that some type of research thing? Probably. So, go with this. I do want to repair, but I want another spacebar for it. Guess I can't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wind farm should be real soon. Doesn't show. Guess it'll be fine. Place in windy areas for better performance. Well, let's go. Alright.
Colonists have been migrating back to Earth. I should check the food and water levels. If the levels are too low, the colonies cannot sustain growth. I need to stay alert.
Food factory. It's probably, well, there's a water factory there, so that's fine. And chemical one. Makes total sense. Alright. I upgrade? I can't. Excellent. Well, don't need a maintenance, but we will need a worker hub over here. Do worker hub. Some wind power. And where's silicon? So another food factory. Alright. Should be pretty good. Yeah. Iron. It's real messy real quick, doesn't it? Upgrade the silicon. Iron. Where's my first iron mine? Where do I find it? Okay.
I look forward to being able to create bases across the planet.
Another steel factory. Where's the other silicon? Let's go 4 times as I look for stuff. Okay. 2 times, fine. Silicon. We should be producing a ton. Arm operational. Alright. Iron is still an issue. Use all additional landing sites. How do we do that? Alright, let's repair it first. What does this do? Yeah. Love another space bar. Me too. Pretty cool.
It's a new one.
What is that?
It's not dirty at all. Well, why do I want it? Wait, a long time ago, I had one. Maybe on your bed.
No, I'm gonna be done with this in a second. Maintenance. Chemical. Go.
I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 1, and 3, and 0,
There we go.
and 5, and 6, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11.
You know, scrap that. I need to go full crazy. It's upgrading. Alright, that's a good spot. I like it. It's good. It was fun. I will play more.